it's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your tarot scope for January, Lord Jesus, July 24th through the 30th. Lord, help me, it is almost 1 a.m. I am kind of sleepy. It is officially Friday morning. All right, guys. So this week that we got coming up, not a lot going on, but Mercury will be entering into Virgo on the 25th, a lot of analytical communication. And on July 31st, Venus is going into Cancer, guys. So be ready to make some love, all right? All right, family. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the love on the gram, everything. So big hugs, water signs. You know I love me some water signs. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high five, shoulder rubs, kisses on them cheeks, y'all. And if you're new to the fam, welcome. Thank you for giving me an opportunity, a chance to join and connect with you. So guys, this is a general read for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of July 24th through the 30th. And we are focusing on the eye opener, road opener, looking at something that we have been trying to avoid for a little too long. All right. Now, coming in for us immediately, we have the Hunter of Gifts. And this is what I attribute to the deer totem. You have to be really kind to yourself this week, guys. Unconditional love, unconditional kindness. Appreciate what you have. Your attitude should be that of gratitude, okay? This is looking at all your inner gifts, recognizing your skills and your values, and discovering the potential that you have. With that being said, Spirit Keeper of the South is showing up. It's just telling you to be ready to receive the gifts of the universe. So I feel like you're receiving something this week. You're going to be getting something, okay? Now, this is about rapid movement and growth. If you're going through medical procedures, you're going to be A-OK. And that solar plexus energy is coming in super strong this week. Tracker also came out for you physically, telling you to focus on what is most important to you and be diligent in whatever it is that is. That didn't even make any sense. Anyways, I know I'm using different cards, but I was asking the cards which ones wanted to be used, and these were the ones that wanted to come out for you guys. To clarify how to work with Spirit Keeper of the South and with Tracker, Zebra came out. Zebra wanted to let you know that let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. So when we're getting into things, situations, places, all kinds of stuff that we don't understand, fear can visit. And fear is evidence of false evidence that appears real, okay? So call upon spirit helpers, spiritual guides for protection. Reach out to close friends and family members for reassurance. Get grounded and centered. And remember those times that you made it through something as difficult or even, as even more trying. Remember your strengths. Remember? So you have to go back to the Hunter of Gifts. So physically, you're going to have to remember those things. And it talks about, most of all, trust your spirit guides, your instincts, your friends to watch out for you. So something tricky is going to go on this week, all right? This is about compromise, challenges, magic, and changes, and confidence in those changes. I'm going to also say you're going to be very unique. The zebra is also about memory in trusting its intuition, okay? Now, spiritually, guys, y'all got a lot going on in your spirit. And I feel like for some of y'all, this has been a really rough time, okay? And please, no mean emails, alrighty? This is about potential. Water signs, you have a lot of potential. You're the first signs this week that pulled this card for your spiritual card. And this is Teotihuacan, okay? I haven't used sacred sites as a spirit card this week, is what I mean. I was using the Isis card, but you didn't have a message in Isis. It pulled through with Teotihuacan, okay? It talks about the masks are worn for protection and disguise and entertainment and rituals and have been used for thousands of years to represent the ancestors. What uses are your masks to you? Are you pretending to be someone you are not? It's time to walk the avenue of the dead, leaving your false mask behind and declare the real you. So this is what's happened in the past. You've been wearing a mask for so long, you've kind of forgotten who or what you're doing and, the purpose behind it. So you have to reevaluate your gifts and be open and focus on your uniqueness, okay? Now, in the present, it's telling you now is the time to allow yourself to grow into the person you really are. Free from the past constraints and start by trying any kind of visualizations, okay? This is about releasing your fears. This is about gaining motivation, All right, very interesting, guys. So this is kind of what I'm picking up for you. This week, you're going to be focusing on your skills, your abilities, and your resources that you already possess. Physically, you're going to have to remember all the times that you overcame these things. And spiritually, you're taking off the mask because you're really facing reality. All right, so let's go ahead and bless this deck. I have pre-shuffled. Saint Cecile bless this deck for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of July 24th through the 30th. And as I cut the deck, look at this. Illumination on spiritual things. I'm going to tell you intuition is going to be super, super high. Some people will be getting engaged and some people will be deciding that, nope, they're not going to budge. Possibly dealing with a earth sign, Taurus in particular. All right. Sorry, I moved the camera. I'm getting tired, y'all. I'm sorry. First position, we have the Ace of Arrows. Second position, Ace of Disc. Whoa. Third, Eight of Cups reversed. Fourth, Nine of Cups reversed. What's going on, water signs? And fifth, we have the Ten of Wands reversed. Overall energy is the Six of Wands upright. And I feel almost like this king has a message for you, and we're going to pull him out, okay? Now, intuition is going to be high for you guys. You have got to trust your intuition. So the way this read is working is the first position is about what you don't want to see, what you've been avoiding, what you've been ignoring. And it's almost like you don't want to see this breakthrough that's coming through. For some, it's almost like a marriage is coming through, because I attribute that card to a wedding ring. For some, this is just a damn dirty breakthrough that you've been wanting and needing, but you're not really seeing it, okay? For some odd reason, your eyes are blinded by this. The impact that it's having is having a financial impact on some, and for others, it's the inability to start something new. So you got this new beginning, but maybe you don't have the financial aspect to back it up, or even the faith to back it up to go and plant that seed. So why you can't see it is because you're too busy going back to the past. The Eight of Cups is significant in its reverse of wanting to return to something that no longer serves you. All right? Now, how to open your eyes is to kind of see that what you were wanting to go back to, I'm going to tell you it was a really bad decision or a really bad wish or something that just wasn't going to work out in your favor. However, you're being blessed with a new breakthrough if you release the past, which is exactly what Teotihuacan is saying. You're going to see there's a much better future. Once you release that Eight of Cups and Nine of Cups energy, you have the Ten of Wands reversed, which is one of the best way to have the Ten of Wands. This is like the hell with it. All this pressure, depression, oppression is falling off of me, and I'm moving forward. And this card is attributed to Leo. So I feel like some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign, only to say because maybe that fiery moon that we have coming in. Now, your overall energy, even though all these cards seem to be reversed, and you're probably thinking, how can this negative energy be positive? It's like the ability of being able to see you're being blessed with a new beginning is going to have the effect of letting the pressures fall off of you and walking into your victory. Possibly with an earth sign, okay? Or with the boss, or with somebody who has financial backing. Now, I'm going to clarify this Nine of Cups. How to open your eyes. Wait, should I clarify with this? No, I didn't think so. Aha! We'll be clarifying with the Native Spirit deck. Spirit of Earth. Yeah, I think you have an earth sign coming in for you, and this is telling you abundance is coming, and that's not the first time I've said abundance is coming, because the Spirit Keeper of the South is telling you to be ready to accept the abundance. Maybe some of y'all have been having some financial issues. Those are about to be over with. But Spirit of the Earth is coming in, and it's basically just telling you, be ready, you're abundant, you're grounded, prosperity is coming, you are more than enough. Get rid of anything that does not no longer serve you, and pay attention to how your body feels. Create a home for your soul. Cherish the here and now. I just kind of feel like, okay, so for some of you guys, you had this breakthrough, like, oh, kind of moment. That's what that arrow looks like to me, okay? The impact is you're like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to go plant this seed. And then you have like this, I'm going to call it a brain fart, I guess. Why you can't see it is because you're like, but damn, I'm not finished here. How to open your eyes, the advice is to realize that all those cups are reversed. It's almost like you're pouring into the wrong thing. And once you realize it, you're like, the hell with it, I want to be free. And then you walk into your victory, okay? Now this king has a message for you. And I'm going to see what he wants you to focus on. What the victory is in. What is this victory for? Water. And this is Capricorn, Virgo, or I wanted to say Cancer. Oh my gosh. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay, energy coming in. And I think I said Taurus earlier today too. Earlier in your read. I'm all over the place, guys. And he wants you to know that you're not listening to your spirit guide. Okay? You're not listening to your spirit guide. And that's what's making you return to something. And it's the shaman of birth. So, haha. You put all this new ideas, all this new energy out there. You're ready to start this new thing. And then you're about to do it. And fear comes in. And that's where the zebra's like, let that fear go. Move forward. Give birth to the situation. Good things are coming. Look at this. We have an arrow here. And we have an arrow here. Enlightenment. Accept what's coming in new so that you can birth a new life and a new way of being, because that's what the spirit of earth is telling you. So if you were dealing with a fire sign, I'm telling you, you might want to start dealing with an earth sign, because they got something good for you, baby. All right, water signs, that's what I have for you this week so far. I think that's pretty interesting. Y'all always have like such a smooth read. I don't feel like I always have to go into like huge descriptions with you guys. Pretty cut and dry with y'all. Your overall energy is time to go. Yep. Can it be any more clear? It's a 45. We bring it down. It's a 9. It's an ending. It's a completion. You're walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn from the experience. That's why it is time to go, baby. Okay? You're at the end of your journey. You've learned all you can. So don't go back. Don't 8 of cup it up with a 9 of cup reverse. That's not going to work. In a relationship, it's over. Or at the very least, the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card could speak of a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it's more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. And if you want something deeper, walk away. I'm telling you, don't go back. That 8 of Cups reverse is what's keeping you in the, I want to call it the drumgles. I've never even said that word. I don't even think it's a real word. But I feel like it's like, blech, okay? Now, your prosperity message. If this is not about a relationship, I'm telling you, if this is work-related or financially related, it's going to improve. This message is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. You will not find the success you desire by continuing with what is now in front of you. This is an auspicious sign because there is no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. That's that zebra, guys. Something new. This card also pertains to the more neutral concept of completion. You've finished your task and can rest assured that this ending will open up powerful new avenues of opportunity. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life, and remember that when you close one door, you're birthing another one. Okay? And the reason why I said birthing is because this is significant to a new beginning being birthed. So what looked like the end of the road, right? Because you had to say goodbye, whatever it was, relationship, work-wise, financially, family-wise, close the door and take a chance. All right, so you guys each got a crystal. Earth signs only got one. It's been really, really crazy night. Anyways, Cancer, you got garnet. fertility, abundance, and oh no, sorry, Cancer, you got Obsidian, okay? Truth reveal and the grounding process. Now, this is a powerful stone formed by swiftly cooled molten lava, all right? Go on ahead, Obsidian. It facilitates stress relief, but often by confronting us with the real causes. Any form of mental distress or disease can be cleared with Obsidian, but only if we're willing to work with the root causes of the problem, okay? This talks about releasing emotional blockages, past traumas, energizing the soul's purpose, and freeing us to evolve spiritually. It also works well. It's a strong power of releasing and helps reduces blockages of the body and mind, working with digestive, blood-related ailments. Great for cramps, bleeding, injuries, pains, and joint problems. Now, drawing this card signifies that the truth of a situation will soon be revealed. Look within yourself. Do you already know the answer? Yes, you do. You sure do, Cancer. Now, and by the way, I hope the Cancers all had a very, very happy birthday. This one is for Pisces. Pisces, you got Garnet, and it's about fertility, abundance, and expansion. And this is working with the Muladhara, the root chakra, and therefore it's essential for sustaining our sexuality and fertility. It activates the chakras and aids in the raising of the Kundalini energy, balancing the passionate nature. It brings abundance that is deeply connected to the earth. I think, Pisces, you might be getting hit up by an earth sign, okay? Now, drawing this card signifies you will find it necessary strength and creativity to realize the changes you need to make. Call upon your deep innate strength to clear the path ahead. Go on ahead, Pisces. Now, Scorpio, you got hematite, originality, inner confidence, and protection. Used by warriors for protection and assisting in fighting off inner and outer demons. Inner strength and confidence to overcome feelings of unworthiness. Also dissolves codependent relationships. It imparts a strong sense of confidence and raises self-esteem, encouraging us to surmount obstacles and resolve problems. Okay. Also great for circulatory problems, cleansing and strengthening agents of the kidneys. Drawing this card indicates it is time to draw on your inner will to move forward. Take responsibility for your existence and work towards a state of grace, Scorpio. All right, guys, that's what I got for you this week. I feel like, Scorpio, you got to get grounded this week. You got a lot going on. You got a lot of decisions to make. You will make them the right way, hopefully, and you will not return to those situations that no longer serve you, removing that mask and walking into exactly who you were made to be. All right, guys, big hugs, lots of love. Like I say, high fives and shoulder rubs. May this week be blessed. If you're interested in a personal or private read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, water signs.